And that problem is that this is actually a bad product.
Wow, just wow. My name is Kerry Austin. 30 years ago, when I accidentally came up with the idea for this simple little valve on the back of my drilling and pump business, I had no idea it would cause so much controversy. I had no idea it would trigger so much anger, expose so much corruption and stupidity. The cycle stop valve is just a simple valve. I don't know why some people lose their minds over it, but they do. They call me a liar, dishonest, a snake oil salesman, and many other things because they don't understand how this simple valve can solve so many problems. Some really intelligent engineers helped me understand how it worked many years ago. Today, many engineers get how this simple valve works with less than 5 minutes of explanation. But there are some who claim to be engineers or pump professionals that have a mental block and will never be able to understand it. When I try to explain it to them, they take it as an insult, as they think they already know everything. I get letters, emails, and phone calls from engineers and pump guys who are more than angry. Now there's this guy who made hours of videos claiming everything I say is incorrect, calling me a bald-faced liar, dishonest, and many other things. Apparently, he thinks this little valve is the cause of global warming. Everything in those videos is wildly inaccurate, to say the least. The fact that amps drop when a pump is restricted with a valve blows some people's minds so badly they are apparently permanently brain damaged. Like the guy who made all those videos. He is irate that the world does not work like his little brain thinks it should. Sorry, but that's just how pumps work. He will continue to be mad and make himself look foolish until he gets out a pump curve and learns how to use it. Without understanding the basic premise of how pumps work, everything in those videos is total gibberish. It doesn't make enough sense to even try and debate it. How can I debate someone checking amps while stopping a fan with their finger or using a pump that's not even a centrifugal? That is what I mean about not understanding the basic premise. These things are not remotely related to how a cycle stop valve works, which just shows how confused some people can be. It's not rocket science. However, cycle stop valves have been used for every kind of application from a regular house pump to providing constant water pressure for the solid rocket boosters on the space shuttle. We even have a review from the NASA engineer saying how well cycle stop valves work. Thinking they are smarter than the NASA engineer, again, makes some people look extremely foolish. All this controversy is free advertising for me. When people see a grown man go berserk at such a simple little valve, they want to know what it's all about and usually give me a call. To anyone with average intelligence, the cycle stop valve makes perfect sense, and I have a new friend and customer in just a few minutes. But they don't have to take my word for it. We have hundreds of 5-star reviews with pictures from cycle stop valve customers as far back as 1993. Anyone who has tried a cycle stop valve knows how well they work, as all their pump system problems have gone away. We are a reputable company and offer a complete guarantee. In the last 30 years, I raised a son and now a granddaughter on cycle stop valves, and no one has ever returned a single valve because they do everything we advertise. All the information needed to debunk the wildly inaccurate claims made by some people is on our webpage. We have many articles with curves and calculations to explain how pumps work with a CSV. We also have many videos that explain these curves and calculations to people who don't know how to read a pump curve. I have done my best to explain it, but some old dogs are incapable of learning anything new. It is true that you can't fix stupid. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to experience the many benefits of constant pressure from a cycle stop valve. You simply need to try one. I guarantee you will love it. Thank you.